Hi, thanks for joining me again. In this video, we'll be discussing conjugal sponsorship. This is one of those applications where clients think they qualify because they don't want to get married. What is conjugal? Conjugal application is reserved for a very small percentage of the population. You qualify for this if you can show to the officer that despite your willingness and your efforts, you and your partner cannot be together because the laws prevent you from being together. It's not an application where you say, it's not convenient for me at this moment to be together. So what do I mean by that? A typical conjugal application is this. I had a client once where she was an Iranian citizen and her husband was an abusive Iranian who didn't want to sign the divorce certificate. So she was stuck in this abusive relationship. She met this wonderful Canadian man, and in Canada, we do not believe in two marriages. So she's married to this guy in Iran who she wants to file a divorce but cannot. And in Canada, you cannot be married to two people. So how do we fix this? That's where you file a conjugal application to say, I'm not legally eligible to submit a divorce certificate so I can then marry the Canadian. I'm stuck. The laws prevent me from doing this. It's not a choice of my own. It's something that I cannot do because my country's laws prevent me from doing this. That's a very good conjugal application. Keep in mind, in the conjugal application, you do have to demonstrate that you physically have seen each other at least once. So sometimes people say, okay, this is my situation, but we met via Zoom or we met online. Unfortunately, you could risk being refused because you weren't physically together at one point in your interaction. That's a conjugal. Some clients come to me and say, you know what, I'm busy studying and my husband is, or my partner is working in Canada. I'm busy finishing my studies here in India. And so we don't know when or how we're going to get married, so we want to file conjugal. And so this is a typical example of where conjugal is most likely going to get rejected because it's convenient. It's not convenient for you to be together, but the laws do not prevent you from being together. So hence, it's not a conjugal application. You're going to submit it, you're going to waste time and money, and the officer is going to come back and say, wait until you are ready to file the spousal sponsorship application. So again, if you have questions about conjugal or if you have a unique situation that you want me to look at, please do give me a call. Thank you, and until next time.